Hi, so the first words that I am going to be energetically explaining to you through etymology is 𝑡ensHən and inťen. Okay? I was going to touch on all of the words from that family, but it got a little overwhelming to explain, so I'm going to stick with these two at first, intäncion and 𝑡ensHən. Okay, so 𝑡ensHən comes from the Latin origin stretch, and it comes from the mid-16th century, and it is explained from its origin as a condition of feeling or being physically stretched or strained, and tendere means to stretch or stretch, and that's where 𝑡ensHän comes from. So now let's look at intäncion. Intäncion comes from the Latin origin intendere, and then transitions into the Latin word intentio, which is stretching, purpose, and then it is then transitioned into Old French and then into English from inten to intention. And intention is connected to stretching and purpose. Intention is connected to physical stretching. So if you look at the words 𝑡ensHän and intäncion, the difference there is physical versus non-physical. When you look at in your life where you're feeling tension, you're physically feeling stretched or strained in a specific area. And, you know, I'll use this for an example, a tension headache, right? You know, a lot of us think of that as being non-physical, but that is a physical symptom of tension, is a headache. That is a physical symptom. So where you're feeling tension, where you're feeling stretched and strained, is a really good indicator of looking at the intention behind what tension you're feeling. So let's say, for example, you're feeling tension from work. And then you look at that, and you look at that tension that you're feeling, and you're like, okay, well, what's my intention in the area of work? Because intention is being non-physically stretched. So in a non-physical way to stretch, expand, transform, and purpose. So within this example right here, are you feeling any purpose or non-physical expansion from the area of work that you're feeling physical tension in? And if the answer is no, they're mirrors for each other for you to look at. They're energetic mirrors for each other, because you would not be feeling physical tension with something if you had a non-physical intention or purpose, or you were expanding or growing. So intention prompts us to look, of course, inward to where to direct that energy. Where are you directing that energy? And when you direct that energy inward and you ask yourself, what is your purpose or what is your expansion within this area, then your answer will very easily tell you what's going on with the physical tension that you're feeling. So I could dive a little deeper, but I think that I just want to kind of stop there, since this is the first word, and just see if that helped, and to see like what you guys think of it, what you guys think of looking at the origin of a word and looking at the etymology, because both of these words were of Latin origin. And it's really interesting because tension, like just as it is today, the definition is the state of being stretched. And today, as we know it, intention is defined as a thing intended, an aim, or a plan, right? So it's just something to look at energetically, to see how your non-physical is affecting your physical. Because if we don't give any attention to the non-physical, we don't have any control over what is manifesting in the physical. It's an unconscious kind of thing that's happening because we're not being conscious of these words and their meanings and how we can use them, not only by speaking them, but to internally shift things by having an understanding of how they work. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I can't wait to do another one soon.